Let me know when you're on. Okay, Faye, Brenda, I see you. Please do the tap once you come. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that cooperation. When you do the tap for me, you are helping to ring the bell. Orangutans, how are you? Please do the tap for me. Luciano, most welcome, and please do what we do on the tap button. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm waiting for Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. All right, correct. Hey, Kev, my guy. How are you, man? Dinda, I see you. Kate's Closet, I see you. Anita, how are you? Please do the tap. Do the tap for me. I appreciate the tap on the like button to let guys know we are live. I appreciate that very much. And all right, I remember you back in Riasina, CDC. Kev, oh, nice to see you here, my brother. Very good. Please do the tap. Do the tap several times for me on the like button. Let us tell guys we are here. And we are willing, we are happy, we are ready. Yo bro niaje na kurang sana. I have a question, please. Amina, go ahead, please. Drop that question. Hello, how are you? Okay. Mr. Range Rover. Yes. Please tell me and do the tap for me and help me to announce to guys that you are live. Blessed Moho, how are you? All right. Correct. I think Facebook, we are here. Facebook, YouTube, tell me where you're watching from. Where are you watching from? I see you guys. Hello, Wangari. All right. I see you guys. Thank you for the tap. Thank you for the tap. Nice to be live with you. Thank you. Hello, sir. It has been 5 years in marriage. Huyu dem tulioana but kila time tukikosana ananitusi vibaya sana. Amima, how old are both of you and are you legally married? Follow-up question. Amina, how old are both of you and are you legally married? Do you have a marriage certificate? Hi Zulu, imagine I've been following you tangu ukiwa pale Switch TV, up to date. Sai na Bim Safari. Thank you. Lucy, I see you. Kasarani Seasons, Ruth Blessed is here. Okay. Very good, guys. Let me finish with Amida. Anaongea tu matusi chafu, alafu then she always tells me to pay her. No, please give us detail. I look forward to this live daily. Thank you for your work, sir. Thank you, Muna Mutisia. Thank you so much. I'm watching from Saudi, watching from Utawala, YouTube, and wewe nimekutafuta sana. I'm so happy to see you watching from Serengeti, Tanzania. Hey, Chef Shiko, I see you from Serengeti. Hey, Serengeti people. Facebook, are you talking? Yes, Love Kamoto, I see you. Isaac Lawrence, I see you. Catherine Danu, I see you. All right. And then let me see who else. Thank you for doing the tap to let guys know we are live. Have you done your tap? Have you shared the live? Thank you for that. My mom does not like my boyfriend. Nifanye nini sasa? How old are both of you? Ghana here. Ghana is represented. Okay. You once coached me back in 2021 on my career. Thank you so much, Benjamin. Yes, Flomix. If you want personal coaching, contact me. Flo says she got helped. Talk about narcissism in friendship. Thank you. Nyawira from Nanyuki. Nyawira, nice to see you here. I have some comments from Instagram. And now, my TikTok people. Hello, I'm married for 7 years. Vita Matusi, and he doesn't want me to have friends. When you tell me you're married for this long, tell me how old you are. Age matters in marriage. So that I know that we're talking about marriage or madness. If you don't tell me the age, I won't respond, because is that marriage or madness? Tell me whether you are legally married. How old are we been married this long? Legally or illegally? Is it illicit or licit? My man who is 53 has refused to work and be the man of the house. You gave me the courage to leave. Okay, Shiko, I see you. I don't know to move on or to just stay. Okay. I'm in marriage. Okay, I said give me context. Context means age. YouTube, let me see what you're saying. Then I'll come to Instagram. My friend invited me to her party, then she uninvited me and didn't tell me. Should I ask why? Depending on the kind of friendship, yes, you should ask. Cheating husband, what can I do? Anne from West Pokot, married for 5 years. Repeated cheating is a death threat. The person will bring death to you. Repeated cheating is a death threat. They will kill you through depression and diseases. You don't negotiate with repeated cheating. That person is not capable of marriage. You have no reason to stay with a repeatedly cheating partner. Okay, all right. I am married for 23 years and for 5 years now, he decided to go sleep on the couch. What must I do? Again, recently turned 24. Not married, just chasing dreams. That's good. Is it possible for one to change personality, like from introvert to extrovert? No. Just learn to live with your personality. I'm married for 10 years, but ni hell on earth. No. Give me context. Cheating husband, okay? Context. You cannot call I like this question. This one is saying, which are the ways a young guy can invest himself before getting to unwanted relationship? I like that. I've 21 been dating. Don't talk about dating. You're only 21. When you're 21, you read this book. Dreams Before Dating. And at this point, let me mention Grace YouTube. Good afternoon, everyone. Chanel over here watching you from Ngong, Uganda. I see you there. All right. Let me see what Instagram guys are saying here. Instagram guys. Okay. Here you are. I have Vida. I see you. Finally. All right. Christian Natush all the way from Uganda. All right, that is Instagram. What else are you saying? Rabbi Broindere Kofia, I'm legally married for 2 years. My wife keep on peeping through my phone and every time and gets mad about the things she found there. Go for counseling, both of you. Maybe she's dealing with her own insecurities. What to do before you're 25? That's a good thing. How can I get any of your books? Before you're 25, read this book called Dreams Before Dating. And then for everybody before 25, attend our conference on 9th November. Please take out your calendar, write 9th November. That's the time for our pre-25 conference, the first of its kind in this country, first of its kind in this generation. We are doing a conference called pre-25 and it's called Start Early, Fly High. We are gathering people 24 and below, people under 25. to come and teach you how to start early and fly high. It will be in Utali Hotel at Vicar Road, and you can log in virtually. That conference is what you need to shape your life. Don't guess through your youth. Don't guess through your life. Foundation matters. We want to give you the advantage, the head start of time. If you can attend anything, attend on 9th November on a Saturday. It will be at Utali Hotel. It's a conference for young people under 25, and it will be about start early, fly high. If you have a young cousin, you have anybody of that age, you have a younger, if you are under 25, you have a son, daughter, you know anybody, let us give them this favor of being shown the way before they say, I wish I knew. We want to meet you on 9th November this year, 2024, at Utali Hotel or online from wherever you are, West Pokot, Serengeti. There are people there telling me you're very far away. But listen to this. Been together 3 years. I'm 29. I have a 7-year-old boy. He cheats but hides well, confused to stay or leave. Are you legally married? Don't tell me we are together. Are you legally married? Sunday. I will not answer if you don't tell me you are together is what? You are together is what? A person talking with after 2 days, is that relationship working surely, and just texting WhatsApp? No, you know very well. You know. 50-year-old husband, I'm 38. He has never worked since after we met. We have been together for years. No, listen. This is 15 years difference, and you're not in the same generation, not in the same season. You're just playing around. You can't marry a person you're not in the same generation. You're not in the same season. You can't talk same language. You don't know. You don't want same things. You don't have a meeting point. Beyond 10 years difference, you are joking. It seems like you have several lives to experiment with. Watching live from Nairobi, you are equal to the task. Firstborn Leonardo, thank you. All right. Sunday, Listen to this woman destroying her life and coming here to call it dating. She's saying, listen to this. Been together for 3 years. I'm 29. I have a 7-year-old boy. He cheats, but hides well. So she's already sleeping with him, and he's also sleeping with other people, and she's calling it cheating. She already got a child at 22, and she has not even changed her ways. She's still sleeping with a man at 29, and she calls it dating. My friend, you are sleepwalking through life. You will wake up when you have already ruined everything. You've wasted your 20s sleeping around, and you've never woken up. You think having sex with a boyfriend is justified. In the mind of God, premarital sex is detestable. Your creator calls what you're doing detestable. The way of a transgressor is hard. You were never meant to be getting children before marriage. You were never meant to be sleeping with a man before marriage. What you're doing, you're on your own. He is not cheating, he's living his life. Let's remind ourselves this. During dating, people don't cheat. When they sleep around, they're showing you how they live. It's not cheating because you're not yet an item. There's no certificate for boyfriend, girlfriend. That's not a union. It's not a legal union. Boyfriend, girlfriend is not a legal union. It's not recognized in heaven or on earth. Only marriage is recognizable. So don't ask me about relationship where you're sleeping with people. That's not dating. Dating, you learn people's character, you assess and measure versus what you're looking for. Anytime you start having sex, you're just ruining your life. You might never get married. Anytime you sleep with a boyfriend, you are cheating on your husband, on your future husband, and you might never get them. Anytime you sleep with a girlfriend, you're cheating on your future wife, and you might never get her. Anytime you're sleeping with whoever you're calling your boyfriend or baby daddy or whatever nonsense, you're cheating on your marriage, and you might be disqualified from that marriage. Whatever you abuse, you lose. Whatever you misuse, you lose. Whatever you mismanage, you will lose. You're mismanaging your sexual purity. You're mismanaging your qualification for marriage. You lose the marriage. That's the law of life. I wish it was not like that, but I'm not the one to set the rules. So don't ask me when you're ruining your life. Don't involve me. I don't like to witness suicide, self-destruction. It's not fun. A boyfriend of 5 months, last month he asked, I help with rent. This month is fair and little money. By the time you entertain that kind of discussion, you're not even dating for marriage because you can see he's not qualified to lead a family. What are you looking for? Even yourself, you're very confused. Who is that you're telling us about? Respect yourself. Let me introduce today's topic. Today's topic is how to avoid the unlived life. How to avoid the unlived life. Unlived life means a life that passed, but it was not actualized. Unlived life means you came on earth, but you did not flourish. Unlived life means imposter lifestyle. Unlived life means you existed, but you did not release your essence. A lady wrote me a story this morning that I've been thinking about since then. Maybe I should read it for you. I thought about it. Relationship between 25 and 43. This is stupidity. I don't want to see this. Anytime a person is 10 years, more than 10 years older than you, you're not in the same generation. You're not in the same season of life. You're making the mistake of your life. Sometimes people from the West come here to marry black girls who think they're getting a mzungu with money. The girl is just a silly 23, married a 52-year-old. And because the Mzungu gave the family money, she's excited to go. They usually come back looking for counseling about 10 years, some years later, when they've just woken up. And my friend, once the water is gone down the bridge, your greed for easy money will get you trapped. Listen to this story. I am troubled and stuck. Please advise. I'm 27 and I have a child, 2-year-old. Things did not work out with the father. Then I moved back to my mom's place. Because of dramas and favoritism, I had to rent out for myself to process and heal peacefully. We are in the same town with mom and my ex. I have been surviving on business. I have no close friends in this town, and it's now a year I stopped dating. I feel this town is no longer doing it for me, and I am considering relocating. The issue is I'm scared of what ifs. I did education, but I have not landed employment yet, though can still do business in new towns. Is it wise to move to a new city? And of course, told her to proceed and explore whatever options she can. But that story is so typical of girls who are only 27 already got a child outside marriage, and they don't even see what changed. Society says, okay, relationship didn't work, I got paid, I got a kid, no problem, it's okay, we move on, we forget the past. I brought this story to tell you how unlived life happens. Guys, knowledge is painful because it gives you insight to what can go wrong. A friend of mine went for checking at a hospital because she had joint pains. When the doctor looked at the screen at the result, she panicked and got very troubled. My friend couldn't understand what it is. The doctor said, my daughter, you're too young. You're too young. I'm noticing a very aggressive rheumatoid factor. She had detected early signs of a symptom of rheumatoid arthritis, one of the most aggressive and destructive form of autoimmune diseases. And what stuck for me is because the doctor knew what this is. She felt the pain in her nervous system. Once you know what it is to get a child, when you are young, before you start life, just because you're in a relationship, once you know what that means, you feel the pain in your nervous system. Those who are working hard to raise the children they got, congratulations. But let me tell you, some of these mistakes and carelessness of sleeping with a boyfriend can lead you to an unlived life. 3 ways you can get unlived life. One is when you are never serious, focused, interested in discovering your purpose in life. You listened to society when it told you, get a person, get married, settle down. If your first quest in life is not purpose, destiny, calling, mission, meaning, you will end up with an unlived life. If your first quest in life is not why on earth am I here? If your first instinct is not to ask, why was I born such a time as this? Behold, I come. In the roll of the book is written of me to do thy will, O Lord. One psalmist cried. What is written in the roll of the book about me? Why did I arrive at such a time like this? Why am I male or am I female? Why am I this gifted? Why am I in this part of the world? Why do I think this way? What is it about? What's the purpose of my existence? The moment you don't show interest in the burning bush, to come close to ask why is the bush burning and not consumed? What is it about? You'll have an unlived life. Let me not say this guy Naomi says, this guy saved me big time. I started watching him on Switch TV. I couldn't miss the episodes. Thank you. Before I come to the other two reasons why you end up with an unlived life, let me check what Instagram they're saying. All the way from Uganda, I can see that. Okay. Your wisdom has helped me break up with someone that wasn't good for me. God bless you. Thank you, Miss Naomi. The passion of this brother on another level. Thank you, Elizabeth. Knowledge is painful because it gives you insight on what can go wrong. Yes, Elizabeth. That is very true. You got it. The second reason why you end up with an unlived life is when you merge your lives with someone else before you merge it with your calling. It's when you mix your DNA, your emotions, your heart with someone else in the name of a lover, in the name of baby daddy, baby mama, in the name of sex, in the name of marriage, before you mix it with your calling. Anytime you merge lives, your direction is affected. Your directed, where you are going is affected. Your decisions are, we are not saying people can't discover themselves if they wake up later in marriage. We're just saying it's harder because there's another person to consider. Anytime you change too much, they feel cheated. You might even lose the marriage. The second way to have unlived life is when you look for love before you look for life. Is when you seek to be loved before you seek to love yourself and love life. This is deep and I feel it. Seek ye first. You will seek other things, but seek ye first the kingdom. What gave you existence? Look for that first. Somebody saying you're very correct. Marriage can bring a halt into your life if you hurry there. Yes. She's 37, I'm 33. That's okay, bro. As long as you're above 30. Do you know what you're looking for? Go ahead, man. If you fall in love, you fall for someone. Before you fall in love with your own life, before you fall, you embrace and cling on to your passion, to your reason for existence. Your life will become unlived. You live a fake substitute for your real life. The last way you're going to live an unlived life. Find yourself living life that was never to be yours. It's when you work for money more than you work for mission. You can get a good job, you can marry right, but you are so obsessed into money that you just take jobs that pay better, just take positions that pay better, you cut corners to get money, you don't mind who you step on just to get money. When you're driven by money, you live a fake life. Money is important, but it should not be your drive. Your drive should be mission, service to God and service to humanity. It should be to unleash your essence, to make a change in the world, to better the to bring your worth, your value, your change into your generation. 9th November, we'll be meeting Utalii Hotel with the people under 25. We have a conference called Pre-25 Conference. Start early, fly high. At Utalii Hotel on 9th November 2024. Saturday, 9th. If you are away, get your e-ticket. Go to benjaminzuluglobal.com and get your ticket. Buy a ticket for a young person. Get a ticket for your cousin. Get a ticket for that person you have in university. Get a ticket for them. Let us show them how to avoid unlived life early. Many of us are doing repair work. Let's help them avoid the mistakes from the beginning. There are 2 books here that talk about career. We have Mastery and Millionaire Moves. These books help you align your career to where you belong and avoid unlived life. They're just 2,000 shillings each. Then if you're in the season of healing, we have 2 books for you. Healing Your Inner Self to Commence Your Best Life, and How to Deal with the Toxic Relationships. Then when it comes to love, we have 3 books. Our latest release and runaway bestseller is called Lasting Love. How to find your soulmate without losing your soul, without losing yourself. This book is excellent to take you to find the lover, especially if you've been hurt, been divorced, been left. This book is for people who have dated and been hurt. It didn't work. If you've been pained by love, Lasting Love is your solution. Grab it quickly at benjaminzuluglobal.com. If you're going into dating, particularly first timers, get dating right. And before you say, if you are dating for the first time, these are the books you need. These are the books you need. If you are dating for a second time, first start with Lasting Love. If you have been hurt or left or broken or confused, or you feel late, if there's a situation you are dealing with, get Lasting Love. If you're new in dating, get Dating Right, and Before You Say I Do. If you're under 25, get Dreams Before Dating. My books are not on Amazon, they're on benjaminzuluglobal.com, and you can read the soft copies. Happy for you. You can read the soft copies. Each of the book has soft copies, version, and hard copies. The set of 8, we can send them to wherever you are in the world. Either of them, one of them, all of them, we can send them to wherever you are in the world. So let me pick up a few questions here. All right. If you did not notice, we are already past 200,000 on Facebook after just 5 months. Over 200,000. Who has heard of that kind of growth? Guys, you're wonderful. We are now at 204. The set of 8, Ruth, will be only 10,000 shillings. 2 books are 2,000 each. The others are just 1,000 each. Ruth, Favor Boaz, we can send you the set for only 10,000. Sir Benjamin, if a guy kisses another girl whilst we are dating, what advice would you give on this? Leave them. They are showing you what they will do, my friend. My husband is angry because she exchanged contacts with other people without his consent. Okay, I didn't get that question. If there was a Benjamin to learn from in my 20s, it would have been saved me from a lot of things. Betty, thank you for sounding the warning for people early now who have the how long should a relationship break last? Once it takes a break, that's a breakup. Move on. Take the break like a breakup. Don't wait. There's no just such thing as a break. All right. Hello, coach. Can 25-year-olds attend the pre-25 conference? If you're 25, we allow you to come, but you're going to just listen in because your season is crossing at 25. I prefer 24 and below. Those are a preparation to do. Young ones, please listen to Benjamin Zulu. I'm in my 40s and now I'm paying dearly for my mistakes. The marriage I rushed into, I'm rushing out now after 25 years. Please learn. Thank you, Queen Blessed. Thank you for warning them. All right. Bree saying, a good man with good character but not saved. Should I proceed as a believer? When you don't share faith, you don't share anything. Stop saying good character. Your foundation for life is very different. Life is based on our beliefs, our virtues, our ideology, and faith is part of our ideology. When you don't share that, you don't share anything. Situation where your man loves his children and his parents, what can one do? Loving is not a problem. It's when they prefer them over you. Don't go in. Does age gap matter? Yes. When it's more than 10 years, you're not in the same generation. Thank you for clicking the like, helping guys to come. About the conference, will it be live? Are you in South Africa? I'm in Kenya, Kukulu, I can see you. But yes, you can book on Zoom. It will not be live here on public platforms. It will be personal. These are like group therapies. These are conferences. Book your ticket and come virtually. Yes, you can come virtually. I'm who I am today because of this man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jay Samo, you're saying, how can I control my emotions in a relationship? And how old are you? I like to know who is asking. Before you say I do, will help you a lot in knowing how to proceed carefully. Jay Samo, get this book before you say I do, and also dating right. If a lady is more than 3 years, as a man, can you marry a lady who is more than 3 years older than you? Yes, 3 years is okay. As long as you can reason together. Now, check other factors. Check other factors. Today, we're talking about how to avoid the unlived life. Your wisdom is beyond our life. The problem is we are getting this food of thought late. We already destroyed our lives. I'm glad we found you before we die. Wow, gift, thank you. But at least we have a time to do something. Thank you for bringing that hope. I've read your books and my life took a complete different direction. The knowledge you ooze is out of this world. Keep it lit. Greetings from Waruguru. I did not get that country, but it's greetings from somewhere, DE. Thank you so much. She said the books have turned her life a different direction. She's talking about these books. If you're looking for somebody to turn you a different direction, you don't have to take my word. You can take Waruguru's word for it. She's talking about this set of 8 books. She's saying, I have read your books and my life took a complete different direction. The knowledge you ooze is out of this world. Keep it lit. Greetings. This is a person from somewhere, some country there, on Instagram. Thank you so much. And Waruguru, that review is very touching. Let me get one more question and on YouTube and okay, my YouTube people, are you talking? And Facebook, Instagram, I can see you're very very active. All right, thank you for your great teachings. I've learned a lot. You are a great blessing. I'm 51 in UK. Thank you, Femina. How can you deal with a cheating husband who seems not to change? You said repeated cheating is a death threat. Don't wait when people start cheating repeatedly. They will send you to an early grave through diseases, through depression. They are done with marriage when they start cheating repeatedly. What's the right age to get married? I'm 26. From 25 and above, when you're ready, you can go on. You can go on. 51. Okay, somebody's wondering there. Jess Amo, you are 28. Yes, go ahead. If you are 28, okay. So guys, I love you so much. And if you did not notice, on my platforms, we have shared very emotional stories today about money. And there's one there we are pleading with you. If this message gets to you before you are at 5, know that you are luckier than most of us. That's one message I'm reading on my Facebook. I will tell you what I wish they told me at 10 and what I can't wait to tell my children. This is a message. The world wants you to worry about many things. Whether you get someone to marry before you are too old, and by too old they mean before you finish college. They want you to worry whether you will get all your children before you are 30. They want you to worry whether you will be liked in the community, at work, at church, etc. But the real thing you need to worry about is the unlived life. Paul said that he didn't count himself to have attained to life, although he was a top scholar, the renowned preacher. Rather, he stretched forward if by any means he might attain to life eternal. The unlived life means your otherwise ideal path. What was designed for you if you remained attuned inwards. Your guiding star is within you. It's found in your gifts, your interest, and your intuition. Society wants you to listen to them so they can confuse you for their own benefit. If you are too obedient to society, you'll end up with imposed life. They will impose on you what they want from you. And what do they want? A paid slave. They want you to serve them. And they pay you with food. They want you to only make a living. They want you to follow formal education and join formal employment or conventional business and become a normal person. But your guiding star may be leading you to become a revolutionary. It may be starting you on to become a pathfinder. What shall you do then? That's a conversation on my social medias. YouTube community, Facebook, Instagram. I'm reading from there. Go read that article. People should differentiate between relationship and sleeping around with men. Elegant. That's very true. The 8 books are here. And our conference for pre-25 is 9th November. 9th November, Utalii Hotel. It's only 5,000 Kenya shillings for physical and 4,000 for virtual. I love you so much, guys. And don't forget our runaway bestseller, the book that will get you where you're going if you've been disappointed in love. Lasting Love. Okay. Where can someone get the book? Click benjaminzuluglobal.com. You'll find all my books there. benjaminzuluglobal.com. Find all my books there. All right. This program must be introduced to primary schools. Thank you. All right. Somebody say, hi Benjamin, what is your take on the traditional process of marriage, the dowry process, then later on to do a wedding in the church? Are the traditional really process important? Yes, we don't abandon our culture. You should respect culture. It has its own process. It has its own meaning. It has its own place. The only thing is, take traditions that agree with your faith. Don't take traditions that don't agree with your faith. They look like you're worshiping another deity. Those elements that you don't like, remove them. But don't forego culture. But you're only married when you sign a certificate. You're not married because they visited your place. You're married when there's a certificate. How can you advise someone who is married but the parents and the whole family are against it? Parents of who? If the one who married you is okay with you, you should build a life, the two of you. Okay? Yes. Relatives may not always like you. So thank you so much, guys. We will stop there today, and I'll see you next time.